I was going to bed and I had that I should speak about this. And forgive me, you see I don't have makeup here. But it is wild. This is the way God has created us. And I just had that I should speak about what nobody tells you about the first year of marriage. I know maybe I've spoken about this before. And sometimes I wish these things were told to me before, yeah? Everybody talks about that wedding. Nobody talks about what comes after. And the first thing I want to say, the first year of marriage is beautiful. And it is hard. And it's humbling. And it's also a holy moment. It's that year that you discover that love it's not just a feeling. It's a daily decision. It's the year that you realize that two people who love each other can also deeply frustrate each other. It's the year you find out you brought things into the marriage you didn't even know you were carrying. That old wounds, old fears, old ways of protecting yourself. And then life starts testing everything. I'm telling you, everything. In our first year of marriage, this did not go the way we planned. Even 2 years before, 2 weeks to the wedding, this didn't go as we had planned. My husband had resigned from his company when he was coming to Kenya for our marriage. And then once he came back, he resigned because he had a new job. But the new company changed the contract they had originally offered him, and he couldn't accept the new terms. So he made the difficult decision to keep looking for another opportunity. And for 4 months, I was the only one working. Life was incredibly hard, and I was working in the hospitality industry. So I was working in night shifts. And there were nights that we walked down the streets of Dubai because we didn't have the means to get home. We were newly married, we were in love, but we were also scared, uncertain, and wondering when things would finally change. I actually was praying to go back to Kenya. And even though every difficult day we made one decision, we will not give up on each other. And looking back now, as hard as that was, I realized God was doing more than providing for us. He was building us, He was teaching us trust, and teaching us unity in each other, and teaching us how to stand together when life wasn't going according to plan. So God used the friction to stand up for what doesn't belong. He uses the conflict to teach communication. And he uses the hard moments also to build something neither of you would have built alone. If you're in your first year of marriage, I want to encourage you. Or your hardest year of marriage, maybe you're in the second year, third year, but there's some struggle. Don't assume the struggle means you've made a mistake. Sometimes it means you are sitting in the most sacred classroom God will ever use to shape your life. So I want to encourage you to stay in it, surrender to it, and let God teach you how to love. Because the best marriages are not the ones that started easiest. They are the ones that stayed. So stay and fight for that marriage. God bless you. Have a good night.